Hello, everybody. Welcome. Man, I am so tired, bro. Big party after our 200th episode. We were at Dre's until like what, Ryan? Like 4 in the morning. I saw the sun come up, bro. Welcome to Punch Signs. I'm Frank Nicotero, longtime comedian, lifelong sports fan. And today's show, well, ladies and gentlemen, it's National Peanut Butter and Chocolate Day. So Ryan and I will finish each eating 2 Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in the time it took Jose Siri to round the bases after homering yesterday in New York. And Aaron Judge and the other Yankees weren't too happy about it. So here we go. Roll the clip. It took a long time. National Peanut. Okay, all right, there we go. There's one. We have to finish these in 28 seconds. Now, you'll notice Alex is here. Alex, how's it going?
Time to enjoy it.
It's also National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. You could have some vanilla ice cream.
Oh, yeah, I did.
There's one. Oh, God. I'm halfway through. Gotta get through.
He's halfway through, too.
All right, perfect timing. Round third. Gotta go through 2. He stops at third base. He stopped.
Is Ryan already done?
No.
Here we go.
29-7-6.
I did. Look at that glare from Aaron Judge, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Now you thought that was long, right?
Those were good.
Took him 30 seconds. What? It was a long time.
Yeah. But did you see later in the game?
No, what happened later in the game?
Juan Soto did it.
He took
even longer.
even longer. I'll go another Reese Cup. It's National Peanut Butter. We have 30 seconds to finish the last one.
We have 37 seconds.
37
more
seconds.
than 30.
All right, so he Cadillacs it around because he's like, hey, Jose Siri, I'm an all-star, future Hall of Famer.
I love the home run trot. I'm not going to lie.
It's fun. All right. So he's only halfway. I don't know. Look, he does the same thing.
Little skip.
I got chocolate all over my
Got you
computer
third.
now. This chilling.
That's actually more of a Reggie Jackson tribute. So anyway,
Did that work?
there were some quote-unquote long homers yesterday in New York because they took their time. The Yankees won that game. Yankees, second half team. Look out. All right, let's talk about Behind the Glass. Behind the Glass.
Why does this one look like this?
Mine were misshapen. Reese cups they're not cup forms anymore. They're more like Reese's peanut butter amoebas.
These look like the bunnies.
Because they got confused. They have so many different shapes. They have the bunny. They have the
Christmas
Halloween
tree?
one. The Christmas tree.
The jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, so now it's just...
When I was a kid, it was just cups in. Behind the Glass. He's like the doorman or the bouncer of the show, only letting the cream of the crop in and turning away any bad posts or clips trying to sneak in. The enforcer of the show, our producer, Ryan McCormick, everybody. Ryan,
Yay,
what's on your
Ryan.
VIP guest list for today's show? Because I get along with bouncers. Like that guy at Dre's last night, I was getting a little out of hand, but he's like, yo, you can stay. You're Punchlines guy, so you know.
Yeah.
You left because you had to get home to the baby. I understand.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to rat me out like that, man.
Oh, man, dog, I'm sorry.
Okay, so...
So what do we got today?
Being that we skipped it yesterday, we
I
do
did.
have Tuesday's headlines.
From last Friday.
Predictions from last Friday.
But we call them Monday's headlines, so it's very confusing.
We
But
do
Alex
have-
is here, so it's perfect.
We do have some stuff in the Major League Baseball world, being that history is being made or can be made by the same person.
Okay.
We do have some stuff from the WNBA All-Star Game. We have stuff from the NFL. We have a bunch of good
Lots of
stuff.
stuff. And it's a Tuesday? Is it a...
We do not have...
That's all right. Well, I didn't know. Okay, we're good. We're gonna be awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a comedy clip of the day. Ryan sent me this yesterday. It's the first thing. Ryan gets off work, starts sending clips about an hour after we finished the show yesterday. And it's Tom Brady. Do I hate Tom Brady? Yes. Do I respect Tom Brady? No. He cheated. Listen, when you're the GOAT and you got 7 rings, but it could have been 9 and a perfect season, but somebody threw a monkey wrench in there. That would be Eli Manning. So someone put an Eli Manning jersey in front of Tom Brady. Here's our comedy clip of the day. So here we go. Tom Brady, who looks 20 years younger than when he came into the league. Doesn't even look like himself right there. And it's an Eli Manning jersey. So he signs it. And what did he write? Let's get a close-up of that.
F-U-C off.
F off. All right. So Eli sees it. Beautiful. Can we pump up the audio, please, on that? Please. Thank you, guys. There we go. And then he signs it.
What do I say to this?
What do I say to this? He closes his mouth. He takes a breath with his mouth open. As always, his mouth breather. Oh, I didn't introduce our co-host, did I?
And he goes, good game.
Good game. Good game. And there it is, that jersey that will go for probably a very large amount of money. It's part of the Fanatics Fest, August 16th through the 18th. And if it's a true Fanatics jersey, it's probably already shrunk and fallen apart.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to introduce the most important part of the show today. I'm here, Frank Nicotero, a longtime comedian. No. It's our co-host. She's never been here on a Tuesday. That's why I'm thrown off. You saw her in the quad box to open the show. She was eating vanilla ice cream, which we'll get to in a minute. Two-time national champ. Co-host of Sports by the Book, seen here, as everyone knows, Tuesday through Saturday at 9 a.m. Sports betting hours, Alex White.
Yeah, Alex.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alex, do you have some explaining to do? What's with the jersey?
Just really looking forward to the season. And that first game, we've got the Ravens versus the Chiefs. So we're actually previewing the AFC North right now. And
she's
today was
wearing a Lamar
Baltimore
Jackson jersey.
Ravens Day. So
it's a lot of nerve to wear that in here.
Oh, but look, I already have a jersey in my cart here.
Uh-oh.
How's that look?
You felt that guilty? You getting a TJ Watt jersey?
I think so.
You getting? Where do I go to school?
I'm going to do that right now.
All right. She's ordering online right now.
Look at finger here.
And send.
Address is in.
All right. Is there a thumbprint? Is there a print? Your finger?
Yeah, it's my.
Oh, look at that.
It's kind of.
I don't think my
the
Chrome.
Face ID.
Let me see if my Chromebook
we got
has
it.
that. Look at that. It's in your card. TJ Watt on its way. All right. We'll see that soon.
Yes.
Football season's
Coming
only
soon.
44 days away, I believe. It was 45 yesterday. So anyway, Alex, what do you have for picks at 12:36 today? What's coming up?
It's all about baseball right now.
It
Got
is.
a couple baseball. Hopefully, you and Ryan have one as well.
I do. It's not going to be a shocker to anyone, but I do have a pick, yes. And I feel good about it, especially after yesterday. Yesterday, I had Minnesota, a Philly game. I took the Phillies. I go home. I'm writing the show. We're looking at clips. Boom. 2-run homer, Bryce Harper, first inning, 2-0. Through 4, it's like 2-0. All of a sudden, I look later, 7-2 to wins one.
First time Bryce Harper has played at that field.
Oh, really?
And he hit a home run.
Target Field?
Yeah. Isn't that
Wow.
weird?
All right.
I heard I was watching MLB Network, actually, and I heard that.
What's the snickering
Which is
going on
pretty
back
wild.
there?
Just the live chat.
Okay, we're going to get to live chat right now, actually. Let's do it now. Oh, God. Am I in the chat again? All right, it's roll call, ladies and gentlemen. Roll call. Rolling with the punchies. Rolling with the punchies. Yeah, Alex and I did it. No one saw it, but there we go. Rolling. It's a little Clueless, little Brittany Murphy tribute. All right, time to check in. I asked everybody in the chat to finish a joke, which we'll get to later. LeBron James chat. So who's in the chat? Let's see here. Okay, Tommy Green. So wait, Tommy is there. So Tommy, that proves that Tommy is not the Frank Nicotero in the chat.
You can have an account on your computer and an account on your
He texted me last night. He's like, hey, I wasn't missed the show. All right, Comedy Workshop. So what do we got going in the chat, Ryan?
Well, we've got Joey B saying good afternoon, chat, punchlines.
Love Joey B.
We've got Keith giving us some Bronny jokes.
Okay.
We've got B-Town Dummy also giving us a Bronny joke. Bronny will be carrying his father's some low-hanging fruit. Frank is, yeah.
I'm laughing at B-Town Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I'm now G-Raver. You dumb Donald. Dumb Donald is so dumb. How dumb is he? Yeah. Bronny was carrying his father's jockstrap. What did I say? Frank the Blade, does Alex like Germany women basketball plus 23 against the USA?
Ooh.
Have you looked at that yet?
I have not, but after this weekend, maybe we've got to take the points.
I mean, yeah, right. And then did you see the Sudan game? Did you watch any of that against the men's? And did you see the practice facility for the Sudanese team? It's not even indoors.
Right, they don't have any
Like
indoor.
buckets, so he's like shooting into a bucket and it comes down like a gutter, the ball. I mean, and they almost took down. I mean, by the way, Disney right there was like, this is our new Cool Runnings right here, right? That would have been a movie
Yes.
right there. The Sudanese basketball team, they should still do a movie. Matter of fact, get me Mike Ovitz. That's right. I made a reference, Christian, to an agent from 40 years ago. Okay. But I don't know. And the USA team struggled to beat Germany.
Yep.
So I don't know. Maybe they're just holding back. What do you think, Ryan?
I think the USA men's team is
Is in trouble?
In trouble.
They might be.
Yeah.
You can't put a bunch of guys together, a couple. We're going to talk more about this and what they're facing in Post with Punchlines that Ryan put together. And Alex, we'll crunch that later. Here we go. Oh, odds that Frank will sign Alex White's Lamar Jackson jersey with an FU like Tom Brady did. Plus 550. You know, that's a good idea. If we had a
Let's run
show.
to that book.
What's that? Yeah, let's run to that book. Those are Ohtani odds for me. And the White Sox covered? Did they really? White Sox finally only lost by 1 yesterday, or did they actually win?
I don't think they.
I thought they no. Screwball played great. That was Detroit, but
yeah.
Oh, yeah, Texas won in the 10th inning.
Yeah, 4, 3, and 10.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay, I missed that one. Because I was at Dre's,
covered
bro.
the run line.
They did. There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go.
Who else covered
All
the
right.
run line?
Actually, I
What's-
think they're 4-0 against the run line
The
since
Mets.
the All-Star break.
Who?
The White Sox.
Really?
Let me double check.
No. They lost. No, because they lost. Oh, those 3 losses to the Royals.
Yeah, they did not cover.
Yeah,
the
they didn't cover
No.
any games against the Royals. Yeah, the
Oh,
Royals.
that's right.
Royals
Ryan
crushed
had
them.
that. Okay.
Royals swept them with ease. All right. So Ryan, we just did roll call. It's time. Oh my God. There's a cat in the studio. Look at that cat.
It's out of the bag.
It's out of the bag. There it is. If Alex White is on set, ladies and gentlemen, we have to do. Ann is back. Ann is feeling better. The cat sounded much better today. She did the meow. Thank you, Ann. It's good to have you. Feeling a little better, right? Yeah. You have your Reese cup? Okay. That's medicine. My dad probably would have told me that as a child. All right. So that's crazy. Alex White probably inspired this bit. So, Alex, go ahead. What do you have for your That's Crazy?
Probably.
So our good friend Jordan, which most people know him as Brooksgate.
He's
but
now a friend of ours.
he's
That's
our-
right. Friend of
he's
the
our
show.
friend, yeah. He posted this, and it is MLB, every one of their personal pages, which tweet was liked or favored the most. So I thought this was pretty crazy. Here is the Angels, right? Most
Okay.
liked tweet, and it is Ohtani. Then you see the Dodgers to the right, and it is BTS, boy band.
Really? Were they at the
So-
game? They were in the building?
2018.
Okay.
So yeah, it's the most liked tweet on
Ever.
the account
Yes.
from that team. So yeah, BTS for the Dodgers. The Angels is Ohtani. Ohtani
so-
as a Dodger.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the whole thread is pretty good if you want to go look at your favorite teams. The Pirates is a meme about not posting the final score of a game. And then the Cubbies
Was
is
what?
the Javier Baez play it, running back from first base.
For first base, yes. Where the guy who was playing first base for the Pirates, whose name I have forgotten again because I wanted. He literally was chased from baseball. He had to go over and play in like Japan or in Korea or something
Yeah.
after that bonehead play. Baez actually stole first base
And second base.
and second base. That guy, if you give me his initials, I probably get it. Anyway, that's a great one. And again, showing that Jordan, a.k.a. Brooksgate, because he named it after his dog, Brooks, and like Watergate, you put a gate on it, Brooksgate. The amount of research that must have taken to go through all their teams and scroll back, how long? I mean, if you're saying 2018 on that Angels one,
Right. Yeah.
how the hell long did Jordan have to do that?
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
Well, we'll ask him next time he's sweaty and running into a clubhouse at a golf course. Remember how worked up he got running on the show?
Yeah. Your phrasing is superb today.
It's for the Monday montage. Okay, anyway. All right, Ryan, what is your line? Your That's Crazy.
So my That's Crazy is over in Indianapolis. The Big Ten Media Day days are happening this week. But the Oregon Ducks just joined the Big Ten.
They did.
And Puddles
Yes.
is now a massive inflatable on the White River.
Unbelievable. Now, there was that rubber ducky about 10 years ago that made its way across the United States that would visit cities, and it docked in Pittsburgh for like a couple weeks, and every Pittsburgh had to go down there. Look at me, the big duck. I get a picture of the duck. So that's awesome. There he is, Puddles.
Yeah, so if you look at the picture on the left, there is a little
Can you throw that back up again,
There's
please?
a kayak for scale.
A kayak, Christian. All right, let's see. First, yeah, that's a joke for Christian. Oh, my God, it's huge.
That's what.
All right, anyway, yeah. But anyway, gonna need a bigger boat. I feel like Caden wrote that. No, Ryan?
That was me.
Nice, very good. Little Jaws reference in there. First summer blockbuster ever.
We'll have another one of those later in the show.
Oh, well, we will look. And I noticed the back plate is the Ducks color. Oregon Ducks are probably one of those teams that people think could win the national championship, right?
Yep, they're up there.
I mean, because, you know, Chris, we have over here in the sports book, you can bet the field or Ohio State and Georgia in the national championship game. You always point out, remember, there's 12 teams, so
Right.
probably even hard. But Oregon seems to be one of those teams that, and there's probably going to be a team that's going to sneak in no one's expecting right now.
I wouldn't say no one's expecting,
No one-
but yeah.
Pitt
Maybe.
Panthers. No, it's not going to be the Pitt. I couldn't name the Pitt Panthers starting quarterback right now. Dan Marino Jr. Does he have a kid? I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, that's pretty cool. Oregon's going to be good. I know I have a friend who's playing them in NCAA football 25. Have you been playing?
Yeah.
Who are you playing? You're playing who? Who's your
Well,
team?
My road to glory, I'm at North Texas. I won the Heisman at North Texas, won a national championship at North Texas. And
You
then-
already have?
Yeah. as a sophomore, yeah.
Why did you choose North Texas?
Well, so I chose the underdog, the 2 stars, pretty much the hardest difficulty to play at a big school. And North Texas was really the only one that had any interest. So I went there, sat as a backup my freshman year, went to the college football playoff.
Oh my God.
And then my sophomore year, the quarterback was a senior, so he graduated. So then I became the starter. And then I threw 67 touchdowns, 2 picks, 4,700 yards, and took North Texas to an undefeated year, winning the Heisman and the national championship.
Ironically, this weekend I am going to Denton, which is where North Texas is, because my brother's girlfriend works for the Mean Green.
And that's your Monday montage for last week. Right. All right. Well, there you go. I've never been to North Texas. I don't even Denton. I think Earl Campbell's from Denton, Texas. But all right. Yeah. And who's the next team you're going to take?
Depends what the interest looks like in the NFL.
I wish I had. I can't do it. I'm not getting into that game.
My first dynasty mode will probably be Carolina.
Of course it will be. Yeah. All right. My line of the night is someone we talked about during the All-Star week. He's definitely the face of baseball coming up in the next 10 or 20 years. One of the faces. Bobby Witt Jr., whose dad I called Mike Witt. He's a junior, so his dad was Bobby Witt. But anyway, Witt can hit. So he was going for the cycle last night. He had it by the 4th inning. He had the 3 hardest parts. All he needed was a single. The 6th, he got hit by a pitch. Alex loves Salvador Perez. We learned that a couple months ago.
Yes.
Favorite catcher. Salvador Perez was chirping at the pitcher a little bit. So Bobby Witt Jr.'s shot for the cycle kind of went under. Perez, who is a future Hall of Famer, write it down. Witt can hit. I like the title. And then he flew out in his last at-bat, right?
Yeah.
Now, there was one guy in the stands. Is that what's next? We have this guy in the stands who was saying to Bobby Witt in the first inning, hey, hit for the cycle tonight. And he almost did. So this guy got a little shout-out from Bobby Witt in the postgame.
It was actually kind of funny that some guy in the front row said, hit for the cycle or something, my first at-bat. I think him right there. And then
I think him.
After
what's that?
He literally said, I think him.
Yeah, I think him.
Exactly who.
Pretty cool.
All right, dude that called the cycle, you need to come back every single game.
He didn't call it because I choked at the end, but whatever.
I don't know.
I like that T-shirt, by the way.
I know you weren't in the...
By the way, that guy probably will be back every day. If he's sitting behind the net at home plate, he's probably got season tickets.
Yeah, there's a good chance.
So I imagine he's back. But they should do something fun with him on social media, that guy, because, hey, now we had the cycle thing we did. We got to talk about this while Alex is here. Sean won. Sean won with, who had the cycle?
Wyatt Langford.
Oh, yeah, rookie for Texas. So we didn't redraft. We talked about we got to redraft, do it again. We didn't. But had we kept the same teams and everyone threw another $5 in, Yordan Alvarez had it. Who had the Astros?
Some Ravens fan.
Some Ravens fan. It was you.
I didn't win money?
Well, here, let me check and see.
We don't have any money in the pot.
No, so
Wow.
no. We were going to redraft to make it more fun instead of sticking with the same teams. I'll tell you what.
Were we going to do that? I didn't. Okay.
That was what we said. We were going to redraft teams because I said
just starting the cycle over.
I said someone said it would be no fun if we stuck with the same teams.
We weren't going to do this cycle. We were going to do a no-hitter.
Yeah.
And I think we should do new teams.
All right, so on Monday, we'll do a new draft on Monday for no-hitter. Or we could do it tomorrow. I'll do it for tomorrow because you'll be here. Then Jeff will be here Thursday. He can grab one. And then Matt and Everett if he ever comes back. Matt's a busy man.
I'm going to need Drew Dog's help on this because he, rewatches the shows.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that is how it went. I remember you guys saying a no-hitter was going to take forever. We're just going to do the cycle again.
Well, no-hitter happened first this season.
That's true, which I had forgotten. In the same conversation, this is how it went. Getting deja vu. And I said, oh, should we stick with the same teams? And then I think Ryan was like, well, that's no fun. We should redraft. I said, all right. Yeah. So there.
So you two were the only one that had this conversation. You decided for the whole group, and that's okay?
That's how it works. It's our show.
Pretty much Frank and Ryan. So, yeah. I hate to say it, but if you didn't have a Lamar Jackson jersey on, I might have given you a little more slack. But no soup for you. That's
clearly not needed here. So
what? You're leaving?
I'll come back at 12:36.
Oh, all right. That's 16 minutes. No. Stay, Alex. We don't want you to leave. Okay. Anyway, Bobby Witt Jr., is there a third part?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a third part, which is, what do we have here?
The still graphic.
First player, yeah.
Yeah. So Bobby Witt Jr. is the first player to record 3+ hits in each of his first 4 games out of the All-Star break. So Friday he had 3 hits, Saturday he had 3 hits, Sunday he had 3 hits, last night he had 3 hits. First player in history to do that after the All-Star break. He's also currently leading the major leagues in hits, runs, and games played this season. The only other player to finish the season leading in all three of those categories was Jesse Burkett.
Oh, yeah.
In 1896.
I had his card. Yep, I had his card. Jesse Burkett. It was printed on sheepskin back in 1886. I can't believe that. Yeah, he was like 12 for 15, I think, to start since the All-Star break. He's on fire. And the Royals, exciting team. Royals Pirates World Series. Go book it right now. It's going to happen. All right. Good. That's crazies. Witt can hit. We know that for sure.
I'm trying to see who had the Royals leading up to that.
Oh, well, I know I had three. I had three AL Central teams. I had Detroit, Minnesota, and the Cleveland Guardians.
Yes, you did.
Oh, you're trying to see who had the Royals?
Yeah.
The Royals belonged to.
Oh. Well, they don't get anything, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it was Matt.
That was Matt. Oh, good. So Matt didn't win. Good. He's already won a couple of these. All right. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024. As we mentioned at the top of the show, it's National Peanut Butter and Chocolate Day, hence the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Also, National Vanilla Ice Cream Day, which that's lame. I mean, vanilla ice cream, come on. But you were eating ice cream. Not you, lame, but it's Vanilla Ice Cream Day. I mean, it's like, what do they have a day? National, now this is a weird one.
Vanilla ice
It is a
cream
classic. All right. It's National Gorgeous Grandma Day.
Love you, Nana.
Thank you, Keith. I don't know what you do with that one. And it's the most sinister laugh I've ever heard. International Yada 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 Day. Do you know what that's from? Yada Yada Yada. It's a Seinfeld reference. Chris is right now throwing something at his...
I've maybe watched 10 minutes total of Seinfeld.
What is your favorite sitcom of all time? Situational comedy. What's your favorite one?
The Office.
Okay, well, that's good. All right, I'm going to let you... All right, you said The Office. Anyway, it's a Seinfeld reference. It's also the birthday of Daniel Radcliffe. Who did we do? Daniel Radcliffe? We did Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter. So here we go. We put him in the machine. AI spits it out, combines them. Oh, my God. All right, oh, God. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
So there's Daniel Radcliffe eating vanilla ice cream with a gorgeous grandmother. Then there's a young Harry Potter, and he's got... What are those balls in front of him? Keith Lyle is horrified sitting in today over there. What?
Those are Reese's Puffs.
Those are Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs?
Reese's Puffs.
I've never had Sprinkles Day. Did we have sprinkles? There's sprinkles on the ice cream for the gorgeous grandmother who's holding what in her hands? A chess piece? Oh, it's a candle? This might be the most disturbing one we've ever done.
Yeah, Harry looks really scary in that picture. Of
the one on the left?
Yep.
I think he's been dipping into...
There were some more that were pretty...
And then oh my God, I didn't even look at the middle one.
The one center frame.
Oh my, no, I looked at the edges first, and then I see the golden girl who just got chocolate all over. Chocolate. She's made of chocolate and peanut butter.
She's got chocolate. Yeah, I don't want to.
Okay, that's the most disturbing one. I think we've all seen enough of that one. That one.
That's enough of that.
That's enough. That's enough of that. Oh, you're doing Clint Eastwood. Oh, look at that callback to Billy Gardell. We should use that again. All right. Did we do 100 shows ago or did we skip it? I don't even remember. And
we have not done it yet.
We didn't do it. We're not doing it.
We have it.
Oh, we have it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, and I just have it was a dog. Oh, crap. This is 101. It's episode 201 today. So 100 episodes ago was episode 101 where I lost a bet and I had to dress as a Dalmatian. So, Ann, this is the clip from 100 shows ago.
I feel like I know exactly why you wanted to skip it.
Yeah, why? Because I'm dressed as a Dalmatian?
Yeah.
All right, we skipping it?
Let's roll it.
God. Okay, there I am, ladies and gentlemen. I lost a bet. Actually, it was because the Penguins lost to the Golden Knights.
Yeah, I feel like I'm having deja vu. Didn't we?
We kind of did a couple weeks ago, maybe.
And I was here. Yeah.
Yeah, you were. There's me driving, which I think it's illegal to drive. There's my ride. Those are the old tires. Those are the old used crappy tires. There's my license plate for anyone to follow me now. That's perfect. If you want to. Wow, we really are showing the extended version here, aren't we?
Yeah, I lost a bet. Yep.
That's me. I valet every day. I'm a shot caller.
Well, yeah, you had a table at Dre's last night.
I had a table at Dre's. Shh, it was a booth. Okay, wow, we're doing the long walk in. There's me with my backpack looking 7.
No, it's a Dalmatian, not a cow.
She thought I was a what?
A cow.
A cow?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Picking up my drink.
Tough Heedman. All right, Ryan, I hope you're happy.
I am very happy.
You are very... This is kind of like sniffing a little garbage because I'm a dog, but there you go. That's booth 23. We love that booth. I had an itch.
Are you
couldn't get to it?
Your territory?
Chasing my... I don't remember it being this long.
All right, show 101.
That's
What?
Marking your territory.
That's our booth. That's booth 23. It's where we watch Super Bowl, where we're going to do hopefully some live broadcasts. There's me coming into the studio, and everyone's seeing me for the first time, I believe. And then I was very tired. That was a long walk for me, so I don't remember doing a little circle and sleep. And sleep. There it is, ladies. I forgot that it was quite that long, but that was entertaining. I lost that bet. That's almost like a fantasy football punishment, right? We're talking about this we have to have a punishment.
Absolutely.
Yesterday, we showed a guy dressed as a clown at Wrigley Field wearing a sign that said, "I suck at fantasy football." We have to come up with a doozy. Something to do with the property here at South Point. Maybe
I
the
do
pool
like
or
the
the horse
ones
arena.
where you have to eat your way out of somewhere.
Oh,
And
I
it's
don't-
like you have 24 hours. You have to sit there for 24 hours, and then each item on their menu is worth a certain amount of time. So if you eat that, then that's an hour or two off of your.
I don't know about this. You know, we have 11 restaurants here at the South Point, so we could get all restaurants involved, and you got to eat your way out. Jeff Parles is going to throw the league now. Thought that would have got a bigger laugh. Okay, anyway. All right, yeah, I like that. That's for right now. That's a good one. That's on the board. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. 100 shows to go. Where the hell are we, Ryan? Should we just open them up? Should we open them up? Open it up? Is that where we're at? No. Oh wait, Monday's headlines. Hold on.
Oh gosh.
It's Tuesday. Alex White did not want us to reach in and read this one because she said, "Alex, you're the only person to nail one of these, and I think you've done it 2 or 3 times." Did you nail one?
Only person.
Did you also have one?
Yeah,
I've had a
Ryan
couple.
has.
What was the one you had?
I had the Alex Pereira knockout, and then I had Caitlin Clark to record
Triple double or something?
Not
I think I had one. I have Alex Pereira
I think
KOs.
Ryan has 2, and I had 4 actually.
These ones are crumpled, so those must be old. All right, here we go.
Again, that's why I said don't put it back in the bucket.
All right. All right, here we go.
I knew that's exactly what was going to happen.
Alex White.
Here we go.
Team USA makes a statement with a 20-point win over WNBA. Okay. Alex swinging a miss on that one. That's okay. Can't win them all. Frank Nicotero. Caitlin Clark leads upset with 22 points. I think she had 2 points. No, what
She had 4.
She had 4. She had hold on.
2 plus 2.
2 plus 2. I'm in. I got a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Caitlin Clark leads upset.
She
2
didn't
plus
really
2.
lead.
She did.
I know.
It's emotionally.
Enrique.
They didn't fly commercial because of her.
Goomba Wale.
Fly commercial.
She led them.
Do I get a
that's
half?
okay.
Do I get half? I've had a half a pointer a couple times. Still not a full pointer.
Oh.
No.
And
Oh.
I gave you a Reese cup, Ann. And then, Ryan, did you do one?
No.
You know what? All right, well, there you go. This is our
Put
June
them
2.
back in the bucket.
No, I'm putting them all back in just to piss you off because you didn't play. Put them all back in. After
Read
the show,
mine
I'll
from-
dump it out.
No, read
Wait, is
mine
my
that you
money
have
in
in
there
there from
too?
2 weeks
While
ago.
you're-
What's wait, there's no money. Do what?
Read mine that you have in there from 2 weeks ago. That's the one I got right.
Yeah, Alex Pereira. I took a favorite and he won. Big deal.
By KO.
By KO. Well, what else happens in that? They never go to decisions in that.
They go to decisions quite often.
No, whatever. That's technical.
That's why they have the judges.
So anyway, we're going to replace this with an upcoming one, right?
Yeah, we'll hear more about that coming up.
Brian, would you like to sound the horn today?
Sound the horn.
He does it different. I like it. All right. I'm trying to see if there's any more chat going on. My computer doesn't buffer as well as I would like it. I'm going to take a drink. Hold on. Oh,
He really
I had time, man. I had time, but instead I wanted to refresh and I'm still drunk from Dre's, bro. I was at Dre's one night till 3 or 4 in the morning once. I think we talked about that with Chris Harrison. That was the last time. Oh, first and only time standing in a pool watching Nelly, I think it was. I don't remember. Back in my run. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Ryan, it's time. Post with punchlines. Here's where we got some stuff. Monday's headline, Frank will put old headlines out of the jug, says Keith Lyle. Okay. Out of that, yeah. Daniel Radcliffe looks like he's okay. We're gonna just go. Andrew Binder, the Frank and Rye Show. I got it. Okay. Love the Alex Sass, says Jerry Trevino. B-Town. Oh, Andrew Binder is talking about B-Town. Hold on. Cue Husky fight song. Yeah, B-Town is a big UW fan. Andrew Binder. Overinflated in the preseason, then we'll pop. That's actually a pretty good one from Christian. There you go. He hasn't been working much lately, so he has time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Post with punchlines. Who should we start with?
Well, we were just talking about the WNBA
Right.
All-Star game. So why not hear about the ratings from the WNBA All-Star?
All right, and there's a picture of Caitlin Clark because she got 2 + 2 points.
Yeah. So
All eyes on she.
averaged 3.4 million viewers on ABC. That's up 300% from last season, nearly triple the previous record, which was set in 2003, and the league's most watched telecast since its opening weekend in 1997.
Now, why didn't one of us pick that as the headline?
Oh, the biggest ratings it'll ever do. Oh man, that would have been a good one.
Yes. We knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, of course, right? And we picked Caitlin Clark there. I actually like those jerseys. I thought those were colorful. Again, at the WNBA, if they wore, I don't think you can do that in the NBA, where they wear their own jerseys. Did they used to do that in the NBA All-Star game, where they'd wear? Because how would you know who to pass to?
Well, that's the whole. You wear whites if you're one team. You wear solids. If
The
you're
road,
another.
yeah.
You
Did
wear
they do that in the
road whites.
WNBA?
That's what they
Or
do in
the
MLB.
NBA? Would they wear their
Pretty
own?
simple.
I don't think they can.
don't
No, that'd be
think
impossible in
so.
basketball. Baseball, you can do it.
Well, you could do it in basketball.
But it'd be who would you wouldn't know
Again,
who's on your.
solid jersey color, or a white jersey. It's the same thing. Home
No,
or
not
road.
going to work. It's not going to work.
It-
It won't work. It won't work. It won't work. Shirts and skins. There you go. Yeah, do that. All right, very good. So, any other WNBA stuff?
No, this one we will go to the NBA.
Drop the W. Here we go.
So, looking at the men's Olympic team, 1992.
This
the
is
Dream
impressive.
Team faced
Yeah.
9 NBA players during the Olympics. This year, Team USA will face up to 61 NBA players.
That's phenomenal.
So the
That
league
is.
has completely changed. The growth of the game has reached global, or has gone global, and really just you're getting the top athletes in the game.
I mean, these lines are going to be interesting to see on these men's games. I mean, obviously they struggled on their warm-ups with Sudan and Germany. So,
But that's another great point when people they try and debate who would win from the dream team to the team now. It's like been a big Twitter
who do
debate.
you think? Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously going with the dream team, but I mean,
My dad said, which was a hot take on Twitter.
Okay, this is interesting. He knows his
said
stuff.
2024 team would be 20-point favorite.
What over the dream team?
Because
Get Kenny White on the phone right now. Really?
Because of the nutrition, the strength,
well.
the conditioning, everything that these players have now, and just how they have gotten so much better over the years. And then this is another great point. Players around the world have gotten better as well. So it seems like our
20
team's
point
not as good because they're having close games against other countries where the dream team blew everybody out.
I mean, Larry Bird was cut. No, he wasn't. I agree with the nutrition.
He was
and
older too.
yeah, but oh man, wow. I don't know.
I know it got a lot of attention on Twitter. That's for sure. But
I would take the dream team because that's who I obviously love. But I can see the rationale there. I mean, yeah.
I would say
You have Jordan.
The athletic style has changed, but
Yes.
the game style has changed as well. So if you're getting the amount of foul calls that you get in the NBA today,
Yeah.
2024 is going to win. Because Joel Embiid does nothing but look for fouls and try and get and one opportunities.
Right.
If you get the same foul calls that you get in the 90s or around the world with the ABA and the FIBA referees, Team USA is not going to be that high of a favorite.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what, to settle this debate, this is easy. Go and watch, it's on YouTube now, the dream team playing against each other and how real it got. They split them up into 2 squads and they played a scrimmage that wasn't able to, no one knew about this scrimmage for, I think, years until it was released. It's on YouTube. You want to see hard contact, intense basketball, Magic, Jordan. I mean, they were yelling at each other. That team would not lose. I would take the 20 points and I'd bet the farm on it. I don't own a farm, but I would.
But would you take him to win outright?
Yes. They just had too many winners. How many Hall of Fame? Okay, they're obviously both squads are full of Hall of Famers, but I don't know. That's just me being the guy who watched the 92 team. Yeah, they're athletically, no, they're not there, but I don't know. They were all killers though. Give me Magic and Jordan and Bird. That's all I need. I'll do 3-on-5. I'll take 3-on-5 right now. All right. Jerry, that's our clip of the day, by the way. What's that?
It's a fun debate. It's a fun
It is.
topic. I mean,
That's what sports bring, right? We
Yeah.
debate stuff. God, who else is in that picture on the dream team, Ryan? Run down some of those names, right? Is Malone there? Mullen?
Yeah.
Clyde Drexler.
Barkley. Pippen, Leitner's on the team.
Christian Leitner was like a
Ewing.
token, yeah. College guy. Uh-oh. Anyway.
Did Akeem count?
That's a great lineup. I don't know. It's a great debate question. All right, but go Team USA. We're rooting for you. All right. I heard the clock. It's time for picks at 12:36, so roll the beautiful tune.
Punchline picks at 12:36.
That song fell out of the top 10 on Apple Music, Spotify. Sorry. It's now number 37, so we got to get people listening to that again. Alex White, you are here, our two-time national champ, our sports betting analyst who's won last man standing. We were talking about football contests. You're getting ready for those coming up. So you crush numbers like no one. So what do you think today in baseball?
So I have Milwaukee and Chicago Cubs under 8.5.
Okay.
It's actually juiced to the over here. So even money to go under that 8.5. Cubs 7-3 to the under in their last 10 games. They've
Ryan knows
scored
that.
4 runs or fewer in 7 of those 10, including 3 runs or fewer in each of their last 4. They've also held teams to 3 or fewer in 7.
Okay.
Really, I like these 2 pitchers as well. Colin Rea, 3 starts against the Cubs this year. He held them to 3 runs across 10.2 innings pitched. And then on the other side, Tyone has been pretty good. 1.16 whip and 1.74 walks per 9 innings. Not bad at all. 7.26 strikeouts per 9 innings in 93 innings pitched this year. This is his 4th start against the Brewers this year, too. Allowed just 7 runs through the first 18 innings pitched.
All right. Well, he has a good whip, but how is his nene? Let me see your whip. Yeah, is that still hit?
Wow. No.
Okay. Whip and God, I'm okay. Anything else or just the one pick?
I do like the Dodgers today hosting the Giants.
Yeah,
Really
against the hated ones.
A fade against Jordan Hicks. 4 straight opponents have scored at least 3 runs against him. Dodgers have scored 19 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 5 of their last 7 games.
I feel like the Dodgers I like that because I think the Dodgers and Yankees are going to come on strong now. I think they've heard the criticism. I mean, the Dodgers have had a great year, but I think they're just going to keep going. I think the Dodgers are going to extend that lead, which scares me because then they will rest guys for the playoffs like they do every year. Last year, Arizona caught them doing that. But I like the Dodgers in that game. They won last night. Teoscar Hernandez had a walk-off, I believe. I don't want to tell you where I saw that. I was in a weird hotel last night. Dre's. No, I was gambling at a hotel. Whatever. Okay, moving on. Ryan.
Yes, they won 3-2. Yes,
is that just the 2 picks? I'm sorry, Alex.
That's it.
Two
Those
picks.
2.
All right, and reviewing the picks again, you like the Dodgers minus 140 versus the Giants.
And I like under Brewers Cubs 8.5.
Because the run total is going to be what is on your jersey, 8. It's going to be a 5-3 game.
I hope not. I don't want to sweat it out. I just want a 3-0 game Cubbies. There you go,
There you
Ryan.
go. Right. Okay, Ryan likes it. Ryan, do you have any picks today?
Not an official play for me.
You had yesterday. You went against the lefty Marlin thing. Was that yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
And the Mets did cover.
Damn it. 6-3, I think was the final.
6-4.
6-4. All right. So we got to talk about this more. We have to be aware of this next time a lefty is facing the Marlins. They can't beat lefties. Or no, right? Yeah, they can't beat lefties.
Yeah. But today, just a note to point out, the Guardians have lost 3 straight games. The AL Central leading Guardians have lost 3 straight games. But since July 17th, 2023, they've had 11 instances in which they've lost 3 games in a row. In that 4th game, they are 11-0. They have not had a 4-game losing streak in over a year.
It's impressive.
They are facing the Tigers today, who yet to have a starting pitcher announced. But Xavier Curry? Yeah, Xavier Curry is pitching for the Guardians. So I do lean to the Guardians to bounce back, even though they've been
struggling. I like that. I have a question for Keith Lyle. Why do you have your drink on the ground so you have to bend over and show me your ass every time you take a sip?
Why are you looking at
You just could place it on one of the chairs. You got all 3 chairs set up there. All right, so you're leaning towards the Guardians.
Cleveland. Yep.
Okay. Frank's pick?
Oh, wait, you're even getting a run in? Was that right?
Whoa. What was that?
Go ahead.
All right, my pick. Paul Skeens is pitching, so I'm taking the Pirates. All right, I liked yesterday. I bet I won. I don't want to brag, Alex, but I won $8 yesterday on the Pirates.
Yep,
Bet 10 to win 18. Mitch Keller, who's been shelled against the Cardinals this year, but I just felt he got the extra rest with the All-Star break. Shelton wisely rested his best pitchers against the Phillies. Somehow we won 2 out of 3. Paul Skeens goes, he's like minus 185, right?
Yes.
Somewhere around there. So anyway,
175
we have here. Okay, so Pirates, Paul Skeens. Until he loses,
180.
I'm going to bet Paul Skeens, and it's going to be a packed house tonight at PNC Park.
Can I interest you
Please.
in the first 5?
Oh, yeah?
It's not that much more expensive. Minus 190 for the Pirates to be winning in the first 5. No?
Their offense scares me. I don't know.
$2 here.
Yeah.
$2.
Possibly, yes. I'll bet the whole game taking the Pirates. I need to get back. I lost last night with the Phillies, as I said earlier, so that sucks. All right, so back to posts. Let's do it. We were talking about Team USA. Before we move on, let's finish Team USA. We do that thing at the beginning of the show in the chat 10 minutes before we kick off the show at 11:50 a.m. I give all you guys in the chat room Punchy's a little challenge today. It was a comedy workshop, and it was that LeBron has been selected to carry the flag for America in the opening ceremonies, and sources tell me Bronny will be, and I asked you to write some jokes. Here are some jokes Keith Lau had. Bronny will be taking his talents to South Beach. Bronny is playing NCAA 25 like every other American man. While LeBron carries the flag, Bronny is helping his dad win another gold medal by playing for South Sudan. Bronny hurt his back carrying his father's torch. That's a good one right there. I like that one. I like it. Do we have any more in there? Anyone else come up with any jokes?
Not that we hadn't already read.
Okay. All right. We got him in there. So anyway, nice job. Keith Lau, you like the Dodgers over the Giants as well. A run line play.
Maybe.
Frank, just say it. Players are soft. Dean Hilt, today's players are soft. That's what I'm saying. I want to see them go against Bill Lambier. I want to see them drive the middle on Bill Lambier or Dennis Rodman. There's no way. They're you know what? They'd get their spirits hurt. Spirit. Their souls would be, he fouled me coming into the lane. Man, Steph Curry. Man. All right. What's up next, Ryan?
Okay. Now we'll go to what that was.
Did we find out which
12.
woman is going to be the...
No, they're announcing it today. The woman is, they're announcing the woman today. I don't know if it's happened and maybe.
I just tried to look it up. I haven't seen it.
Okay, so nothing. It'll be announced today.
Now, you're a Lakers fan. Do you approve? You like this LeBron being chosen for
I think it's nice. He's like, I'm a kid from Akron. Can't believe I'm here. LeBron's never had any off-court things. He's a solid, person to choose. I don't know enough of the Olympic stories of the males that are on the other teams, judo, fencing, whatever. Why not? It's a high-profile event. Give it to LeBron. It's probably his last Olympics. So, yeah, I have no problem with that. He's a good dude.
First time at being a basketball player, which I know they haven't been.
Oh, wow, really?
Basketball hasn't been in the Olympics as long as the others,
right.
But yeah.
It's been in a long time, though. Wow, I never knew that. That's good to know. First American basketball player. There you go. Ryan seems to be studying something on a computer.
Do they do 2 different flag bearers?
Why? Is there someone else announced now?
No, I'm just.
Well, they do a woman. They do a male and female.
They do?
Yeah, and I read last night the female was being announced today. And it's not Caitlin Clark, is all we know. Because she's not on the team. They should have her do it, though, just for ratings.
Yeah,
they could get 300. NBC, if you were smart, NBC, get Caitlin Clark just to show up, because she's going to be there. She said she was going to go over to support the Olympics. Yeah, she's going to be there.
She tweeted out it was time for
wait, hold on.
rest.
It was just announced.
Little R&R.
Now, here it is. Carrying the flag for the women, the Hawk Tua girl. That was funny. That was actually a good one. Thank you. Keith took his glasses off, and there's his ass again drinking soda. Okay. What do we have next, Ryan?
She actually has a baseball card now.
The Hawk Tua girl?
Yeah. Her autograph
What
is
do I
I
have to
Heart
do
Pookie.
to get a baseball card?
Well,
Yeah.
she showed you exactly.
Alex, well.
Jeez. Okay.
You get me?
All right, Summer League. Here in Vegas, the Miami Heat won the Summer League over the Memphis Grizzlies. So the Heat will be getting rings.
This is so pathetic.
This is the Summer League ring.
Now, what's sadder, that or the in-season tournament flag the Lakers got?
The
The
in-season-
in-season tournament Laker flag is the worst.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You get a ring, and who are you showing that off to?
It looks a little plastic. I'm not.
It looks. I'm sure it probably. They already had it made, I guess. But all right.
In their defense, they beat a really good Memphis team that was undefeated going into that. Like, that was a good game yesterday. And both those teams were good in the summer league. None of you are budging. Okay.
No, it wasn't. I'm
And
sorry.
what's next on post?
Hold on. Oh, sorry. No, Greg Vaughn was texting. Vonnie. Who Vonnie? Does he text you? Nope.
Yeah.
Not the GM yet, I
You
guess.
told me you were going to share the number, and you never did. You just keep
I
it for
never gave
yourself.
it to you. I had some explanation. I remember you saying something about Friday, just playing out my week. Okay. I don't know what that
That
means.
was a riveting conversation.
All right. So anyway, but you know what really, what's up?
I won't be here.
You won't be here.
So
Yeah.
maybe he was
Oh, yeah, maybe. Are you?
talking about filling in.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay. Thank you, Alex, for deciphering. All right. What's going on? What? Huh?
Jay, sticking
What?
Next
in
post.
NBA
Next
stuff.
post.
Going to LA. The Clippers, of course, are opening a new
This
arena,
is phenomenal.
the Intuit Dome. So they've got a couple different looks for their Halo board.
Yeah, they had press come in and videos are circulating, and it's phenomenal.
So this first one will be player stats in the Halo board. So for Terrence Mann, this is what it'll look like for player stats, player intros.
Baseball, Ray. Terrence Mann. James. It's unbelievable. Now, the ballpark is going to get that too. Is that right here in Las Vegas? It's look, they even have their height. They have their shoe size. They have
The whole
three.
wingspan.
Yeah, they rotate around.
Stats, yeah.
I mean, the Clipper ticket is going to be the hottest ticket in LA. 6'5". The full, like seeing the back, like, you know, that's just, it's unbelievable. It's going to change the way people go to games and see games. There's USB ports at every seat. They got 4 buttons that they can press to play games during games. Do we have another video? Just that one for today.
Yeah, there's another one.
Oh, you do? You have the other one? Okay, cool.
Well, not the wider one. But
Okay.
It's another one on the board.
Yeah, show this one.
Yeah, so they're gonna have
This is the one I wanted.
a
Yeah, this is the
storm
one I thought.
time.
This is the storm. Look how cool this is. And it's actually going to rain. They actually, no, I don't know. They're actually going to get the court wet and everything. It's going to be amazing. It's so cool. Steve Ballmer, what he did. And then during one of the test things, they can tell there's microphones and some way they can analyze who the loudest fan is by screen. Now that's going to be, I feel like they're going to lose that one first. Because you're a season ticket holder, you're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you got some guy that's trying to win a free T-shirt by being the loudest, just scream, ah! So I don't know, but it's going to be revolutionary.
The only thing is, who is on their roster now that they are trading everybody away?
Danny Manning is a Clipper. No. Paul George left, right?
Paul George left.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Westbrook is gone.
That's why Steve Ballmer knew that. So that's why he's like, I'm going to build a stadium. No one will give a crap. So there you go. It's going to be awesome. That opens this season. Can't wait. Can't wait for training camp either, Ryan.
Well, so the title on that one was Into the Storm.
Oh, sorry. I missed it.
In like the Intuit Dome. Into the Storm. But instead of INTO, is INTU.
Slow clap building. I like that one. I bet you the next one's going to have the most clever one yet.
Well, actually, I was really proud of one yesterday, but that didn't get any mention.
What? What was it? Because I told you we have to introduce him as the title.
No, I know, but it's we can talk about
Use your title. Be proud of your titles.
Okay, anyway. So training camp.
I taught you the titles are important.
For 23 teams today, veterans reported today. So over half the league, over really 75% of the league is in training camp now. Only the Falcons, Cowboys, Colts, and Steelers have yet to report.
Yep.
They all get there tomorrow. But we are officially at football season.
44 days till the kickoff. And you titled that one, let's read the title of that one, Training Day. There you go. I guess that's because, you know, I do a Denzel Washington impression. Here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Denzel. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm King Kong up in this.
That was pretty good.
Wasn't bad. It's no Owen Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I can imagine B-Town Dummy's head right now. Okay. Yeah, Steelers come today, and oh boy, this next one. Okay, now see.
The Bengals reported today.
The Bengals reported today. Was there anything unusual about the Bengals' appearance?
Yeah, their starting quarterback was in Europe last week with some hair. Okay. You know, looking lush.
What?
But according to camp today, he shaved his head and dyed it blonde.
The real Slim Burrow, please stand up. That's wild right there. Guess who's back? There you go.
And you got Mom Spaghetti in the background.
Oh,
that was
Very
young.
good.
That was a
Caden,
young
very
Mesa.
good job.
Yeah.
Glad Caden did something today. All right, anyway, what? Good job, Caden. That's for Mom Spaghetti. He actually has that restaurant, Mom Spaghetti, right? You can go in Detroit. It's called Mom Spaghetti. You can go and you get it's like in a Chinese food container and you eat spaghetti.
A takeout container.
Takeout container, yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind the hair. He looks like he's all business. He's ready.
He
to
does,
go.
and if he remains, look, the AFC North. I almost called it the AFC Central. It was the Central. AFC North. You got quarterbacks there, and then the Steelers have Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. So
they have
otherwise,
two quarterbacks.
I know. You got Burrow, you got Lamar Jackson, and then in Cleveland, you got Dumbledore, whatever. So anyway, those who shall not be named. But I don't know.
Dorian Thompson-Robinson.
What's that?
Dorian Thompson-Robinson.
There you go. Didn't you play football with him?
Yeah.
Was he there when you did the house calls with the football?
He was actually at the rival high school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so let him be the quarterback. I don't know. AFC North's going to be tough. You do like your power rank. You're going to be talking about what are you talking about on Sports by the Book tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay,
actually.
so tomorrow you
And
can
then
watch Sports by the Book.
Cleveland, and then we'll talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Is that Friday then? Steelers?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Or maybe I'll be watching. You guys better watch the chat.
They
Better
might
be careful.
be in the top 10.
Because we are going to have a good year, Greg Vaughn. That's right. I am part of the team.
Wait, Alex is going to be on Sports by the Book on Friday, but not on...
Wait! Oh, Ryan! Yeah! Woo! Guess the flight apparently leaves at noon to Denton, Texas. Wow.
Well, I mean, you guys already told me this wasn't my show.
Oh, touche! It is
Wait,
all
Alex
of our
has two
shows.
shows now?
What's that?
Nothing.
It's all our show. Everyone's show. Except for Caden. Okay, anyway.
Oh my gosh. Poor Caden.
I love Caden. Let me fix my chair. There you go. Maybe you could do a little video. Maybe you could do a little video of the Steelers and we'll show it on Friday.
Okay.
Or we'll do a clip or you could do a personal one for us.
And I might get a tour of North Texas so we
That'd
can
be cool.
show Ryan's future school where he's going to lead the team.
It is my school.
But it is my school.
Current school where he's going to
His
lead
current
them
school.
to a national championship.
You know, I just want to point something out here.
Already national.
Alex did this to me last week as well. Alex starting to throw the jabs a little bit. Last week it was something. It was in the montage. What was it she did? Oh, what did she do last week?
Oh, yeah.
What was it? Does anyone remember?
No.
What was it? Paul Skeen's thing? Thank you, Drew Dog. Yeah, I watched it twice. And then now this little jab. Okay. Oh, Alex wearing a Lamar Jackson jersey. Okay. All right. Oh, I see how this follows up.
Yeah, so we talked about earlier
With
in
puddles.
the episode, that puddles, people needed to find a bigger boat. Well, we have found the bigger boat. Talking about Olympic stuff. So the Olympic surfers will be competing in Tahiti, which is over 9,000 miles from Paris. So you're wondering how they're going to do that. Well, the Olympic Village is going to be on a boat. So 230 passenger ship.
That's beautiful.
Just for the surfers.
That's cool.
Basically a cruise for the Olympics.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. How far is it from? It's 9,000 miles away. So how are they going to get their medals? Are they going to have a little dinghy, bring them out to them, and put them on the boat, or what?
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know. We got to dig deep on that. But I believe soccer starts tomorrow. Keith mentioned. So men's soccer, Olympic soccer. Come to the South Point. Grab a sheet right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can buy. You can bet on the men's Olympic soccer. USA getting a goal and a half against France. That's so unfair that we have to face the host country in our first game. Take France, right? Anyway, so men's soccer, come bet. You can bet some of the Olympics.
Or watch Sports by the Book. Jeff will definitely talk about it.
Yes, he will. You know, Jeff knows his soccer and loves his soccer.
Yep.
By the way, the Mexican baseball bet that Matt Neverett made, he had the over. It did not hit. I found out finally. It was 3-0. Didn't hit. He bet a Mexican baseball game. It was great.
Okay.
I like to bring the show to a screeching halt once a day and then have Ryan restart it.
All right. So now we'll go back to baseball.
That's a good title.
Yeah. So what?
Riglification.
Oh, I was going to go to
No. Okay. Sorry. We'll get to that. Teasing it.
Okay. So Jazz Chisholm.
I love him. This was ridiculous.
Called out
ridiculous.
on strikes yesterday.
Absolutely ridiculous.
You'll get to see a freeze frame of where that pitch actually was, even though you see the outline.
You mean in the edge of Dade County, Florida? Look at this.
Yeah. So
this is embarrassing.
Jazz ended up going to Twitter and saying, "Robots, please."
Yeah.
Players are starting to get more and more fed up with umpires. This challenge system that they've been using in AAA works fantastic. They need to bring it to the majors sooner rather than later.
Yep.
Hold on. Monday headline. Jazz Chisholm, Pittsburgh Pirate by next week. Put it in there. All right.
That was fast.
Yeah.
I used to do some stenography, so I can just.
Okay. So now we can go to Wrigley. They have announced there was a vote on whether or not to keep the rooftops from Wrigley.
Who would vote against this?
The city these rooftops are being taken down. It's going to be put into a one apartment complex, 29 different apartment rooms, apartments, and one apartment building. Jesus.
Hey, Drew, there's a Monday montage clip for you right there. They're tearing them down.
With the tease, yeah, they're tearing down the Wrigley rooftops, putting in an apartment building. So yeah, there's going to be a pickleball court on the top now.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Chicago, what are you doing? That's really a shame. Now, when I was a kid, those people would watch games over there. They didn't charge for them. Then it became where they started charging for them because they made it fancier. There's a famous clip of Tom Browning, who played for the Cincinnati Reds, who I think actually recently just passed away, and maybe that's why it popped up again. Middle of a game, he went over and sat in the bleachers for a game. Oh, he got fined big time by his manager. I don't remember who it was, if it was Lou Piniella back then or probably Lou Piniella. But anyway, there's the famous image of Tom Browning sitting up there, probably having a few beverages, I imagine. But I've been to Wrigley Field 3 times. Never sat up there, but I sat in the bleachers for a game, sat right behind the on-deck circle. Sammy Sosa was like this close. I could see the cork in his bat. And I never sat up there. That's just a shame. And are they doing it this season? Or I'm sorry if you mentioned it.
I believe it's in the off season that they're going to be doing it.
All right. Yeah, they should do it in the off season because if they tried to do it in the middle of the season, there'd be a riot there. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to have to worry about the postseason. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I know Ann was just in Chicago, but we should take another trip so we can all sit there before they take it down.
And how's the petty cash situation right now? Okay, $250. I'm fine. I'll throw it on. That's a one-way ticket on Spirit.
I think it would get us there and back.
Okay.
That's for history.
It's for history. Yeah, well, I'd love to sit up there. They're going to be like the hottest ticket in town. They'll probably get more than they're getting for Raiders Steeler tickets here in Vegas. All right, good title though, Wriglification.
Not if the team is selling it.
Wriglification, very good. Yeah. That was bravo on that one.
You're going to like the next one.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
You want to read it?
Well, no, I don't.
Okay, I'll read it. The perfect organism.
So, yeah, I talked about which popcorn bucket we'd be keeping. Alien
we need that.
Is going to have its own popcorn bucket.
That's the new Alien movie, which comes out August 16th, I believe. Later this month, I think, right? Is that August 16th? Inside joke for everybody not here. Anyway, we're getting that.
Exactly.
That is broken.
That's going to be replaced. Yep.
We're getting rid of the Dune 2 one. The Alien Head one from now on will hold everything that's near and dear to this show.
It's really ugly, but
I know, but it's awesome. That's unbelievable. So we're gonna get that. I saw the trailer the other night for the new Alien movie when I saw Longlegs. Looked pretty good. I haven't seen the last couple though, but Sigourney Weaver's not in it. I'm not a fan, but we need that popcorn. Caden, I'm putting you in charge of that. Bring that to me.
Especially because that one's broken. No, so
the lid comes off. It's fine.
The lid.
All right. Anyway, the perfect organism. Let's go on. Yeah, for sure. Was that you? Caden? Oh, okay. Caden just goes.
It was a combo.
It's a combo.
All right.
Organism. I just broke another monitor. Shut up, Keith.
I may have.
Joey B. Alex White, episode 201, 2 jabs. Keep rolling, Alex.
Is that Keith?
It's Joey B.
Oh.
E2, Joey B. Mini Dar, that was the Blades. PG Denzel impression at Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club. You got the R-rated version. Yes. Probably will.
When is that?
I don't have a new date for Jimmy Kimmel yet. I have Brad Garrett.
Okay.
Wise Guys August 6th. Brad Garrett October 6th. Something like that. I'll post about it. All right. I think we have, what do we have? Was that it as post?
That was it from post, but I did ask that we bring up the one that I was proud of yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of tea for it.
So we talked about Andrew McCutchen, the jinx on the home run.
Yeah, the announcers, and they hit a homer.
So my title on that one was Jinxie Cat.
Jinxie Cat.
I almost feel like Andrew McCutchen do something. He's dressed like
and that is because
I don't get it.
Cats are furry.
Yeah.
McCutchen likes furries.
Yes, he does.
Jinxie Cat, which is the cat in the picture.
The upside down cat.
From Meet the Fockers.
Standing up for that. All right, there you go.
We might have to rename Chuck.
We might have to rename Chuck Jinxie. Oh, you know what? Alex, there you go. See, Alex is nice now after she comes back and hits me with the nice. That's excellent. So did I not?
That's crazy.
Did I not notice that yesterday? I was so excited we were using an Andrew McCutcheon pirate clip. Greg Vaughn was here. Jinxie the cat, very good. Could you milk me? I have nipples, Ryan. Drew Dog, another one there. That's another one. Earmark that one.
Did you ever see listen to the song at the end of Meet the Parent? Meet the Fockers, right? The second one?
You're on the F board. I don't know if I know the song. I'm not familiar with the song.
Well, the first one was Meet the Parents, right?
Yeah.
So Meet the Parents, then Meet the Fockers.
And then the Little Fockers. Yeah, I don't know if I watched that.
Well,
I like, but the first two I love.
There's a song during the credits of one of them.
And
it's him like remixing.
Yes, it's remixed. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And it's, do you like that? Do you like that? That's how Ben Stiller ends it. Yeah, right before the credits.
Yeah. I have.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen that? Is it more than Jurassic Park 3?
No, I don't. Well,
nothing will ever pass Jurassic Park 3.
I think you can combine a lot of movies, and I don't think it'd be more than Jurassic Park 3.
All right, so Alex, you're here again tomorrow.
Yes, I'll be back.
No, you're here tomorrow. Ryan, you'll be here tomorrow?
No.
Who else is here tomorrow? Alex and me and you.
I'm not here.
Are you seriously not here?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Ann will be here. Caden?
Sorry, I don't know.
Roll
Drew
call
Dog will be here, right? Or no? I don't know.
for the crew.
Keith? Keith might be here. All right. Okay, thank you. When we first started doing the post with punchlines, I would always make little clever titles, and then now Ryan, I feel like now he's taking it to a whole nother level with the Jinxie the cat thing. I mean, that was a deep dive, and that was really good.
A lot of my jokes are kind of.
Well, we have fun doing that. I feel like we should introduce them as the titles because you work so hard on them. They're very good. Jerry Trevino, The Lid, SpongeBob's reference. The Lid.
The Lid. The Lid. The little lid.
I don't get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
You broke it.
Are we going to the tap room, man? We got a tap room on tap, tips and picks.
Tap.
Okay. Paul Skeens Day, ladies and gentlemen. I like the Pirates tonight. Alex likes
The Dodgers.
the Dodgers.
And the Brewers Cubs under 8.5.
Under 8.5, and you're leaning towards the Guards.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so it's a Tuesday. I'm just going to go home and watch that game. I'm excited about it. There you go. I guess that's it. Should we sign off?
Wednesday, Hump Day Homers tomorrow.
Hump Day Homers. Hump Day Homers. We'll do that tomorrow and some other fun stuff. We appreciate you guys watching and participating in the jokes. And Keith, thanks for the good Bronny jokes. That's it. That's the show. That was episode 201. We'll be back with 202 tomorrow. Punchlines. Lion stands for Live in Nevada every show.